turnover.
Is under review.
Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate these officials are so good and let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
Williams on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. This one will not connect. That's incomplete. They are testing this coverage on the opening drive, but it's holding up so far. Third down. Now, after delivering that ball, we see some discomfort out there. So here come the trainers to take a look at him. Here he is on 3rd and short. It's on target to Moore. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down Bears.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 from the 43. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Complete right side. Burton has it. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. A 28-yard pickup there. And that'll be first down Chicago.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. A couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. They set up the screen here to Swift. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Bears get their first points of this game just before halftime. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And he'll get in. That gives them an 8-0 lead. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
The Packers getting one final drive before the half. Not a whole lot of time left for them to put something together here before the break. Love throwing to start us off. Taking a deep shot here. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. To throw is Williams. Trying for the deep ball. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half.
Brings up a 3rd down.
He's going to try another deep one here. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Our apologies to the halftime performers and anyone hoping for a quick snack break. Nope, not this time. We're pushing right through and getting the third quarter started. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Packers taking the field now. Their second series of the game coming up. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Come on, ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there in the opposing 45. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First down.
Shotgun now for Love. He's got it near the 10. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. The Packers take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. From inside the 1, here's 1st and goal.
Down. 52 points. Down.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Matt LaFleur with faith in his offense. They're set to try for 2.
Here we go.
Throwing again. Love. And he runs this in. That's going to knock this game up at 8 apiece. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. Just like that. We're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
That's a good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun.
What is it up?
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Got a man, it's Colston Loveland. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
2nd and 3 now. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's an unusual 8-all ball game as both sides get ready for the final quarter. 2nd and 3 now. Setting up to pass. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Packers take over with a chance to win this game.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Here he is to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's second down coming up.
Okay, ready?
At the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Motioning the tight end now.
Ready?
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Ready. Hut.
Throwing now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
A 48-yard attempt.
And his kick is blocked. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
I'll tell you this, Kate. If they end up winning this game, there is a game ball in that man's future. Steering potential to feet in the face. He put 52 other dudes right on his back to go get that block and keep it deadlocked.
Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. They'll need to find a way inside of field goal range with what time's left, and then save a second to try the game winner. He'll look to throw it. He's looking deep once again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Still at the 40 here, 2nd and 10. Williams from the gun. He's trying to go deep again. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. To throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
He's hit before he can get anything on that return.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
On the set.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we set.
To the air with Love. And he put everything he's got behind it. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. That's going to do it for regulation. So some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. So starting this year, we got some new rules in place for overtime, Brock. Both teams now guaranteed a chance to possess the football in overtime of any game, not just the playoffs. So an opening drive touchdown, no longer an instant game winner. Gotta be able to make a stop too. It's a new look to NFL overtime. Let's see how this plays out as we get underway with some bonus football. Here's Duvernay on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Bears about set for their next possession. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. First throw of overtime. Headed out right. Now he takes it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
See, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Big strike here to Moore. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They got 21 yards on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Williams to throw on first. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Looking from the gun, Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Here he is to throw. He's trying to push the field. So the heave knocked away from the intended target. That brings up fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
A 61-yard attempt.
It's running out of steam, and it falls just short. It's no good. And now a window opens for the opposing sideline to end this game.
And with the very last gasp we had of avoiding a tie, Kate, it felt no good. The chance to win it was on his foot, but he surely did not strike it well enough.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So starting this year, we've got some new rules in place for overtime, Brock. Both teams now guaranteed a chance to possess the football in overtime of any game, not just the playoff. So an opening drive touchdown, no longer an instant game winner. Got to be able to make a stop, too. Love from the gun. Going deep here for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Curious call there, Kate, because the passing game has not worked real well for them in regulation, and that operation, that wasn't good enough either.
Now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Ready up.
Big moment here in overtime. Fourth down, and the offense is out there. Looking to throw it. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Oh, big interception here. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And in overtime, it was their defense who acted